Hello and welcome to another VDH episode from the Homebrew Magic podcast crew. Chris, you've won the roll-off. You're going first. Who are you playing this evening?
I've decided to run my Minn Wily Illusionist deck. I have 3 Dominaria United themed decks in various states of being built, but none quite ready for this week. And Minn, I always seem to forget this whole second bottom half of her text box, which reads, whenever an illusion you control dies, you may put a permanent card with mana value less than or equal to that creature's power from your hand onto the battlefield.
Yeah, that part's real good.
Yeah, I never use it. And I would like to play one game with this deck where I remember that that's there.
You should use that.
That being said, I will draw. I will play a island, and I will pass to Tej.
To Aquaman.
What up, Hive Mind? Your boy Tej is back. From paternity leave.
Back from baby making.
No, now I have to reap the fruits of my labor. From the baby making. Tonight.
You said reap, right?
Yes.
Okay. Wow.
Okay. I'm playing Oros the Avenger. This is my Avengers Planeswalker deck. I am super excited about this one. This one got the most changes from Dominaria. By that I mean it got like 3 new Dominaria cards, but after dismantling a different deck, I threw a bunch of other cards in there. So now Oros is not a one-track thing anymore. Now this deck can combo off, and I'm kind of hoping that that's how I walk away from the game tonight, is exercising this combo. So I'm real excited. I love this deck, and I'm going to start things off with...
I am excited for you to start exercising.
Okay. Listen, everyone.
We got a lot of pent-up material.
A soul ring, I guess. Go.
That's not going to help your cause. The turn 1 soul ring.
Patty McButterpants is back, everyone.
All right, Nelson's here, and I'm back playing Eldrazi. I brought Kozilek back because he's going to get taken apart very soon.
And the crowd goes back.
I think I'm repurposing some of this deck.
You said Reap, right?
For other stuff. So anyway, Kozilek the Great Distortion.
Pretty sure you said rape.
Repurposing this deck.
Ray purposing. When I cast him, if I have fewer than 7 cards in hand, I draw cards equal to the difference. He has Menace, and I can discard a card with converted mana cost X to counter target spell with converted mana cost X. And interestingly enough, my copy also has Eminence, so I can do that from Command Zone. It's because of that Achroma's Memorial I played like 6 months ago.
Yeah.
I will draw for the turn.
One that had every keyword on it except the one set in Oracle text?
Yes, sir. I'm going to play this Arch of Araska and pass the turn to you, Chanel.
Alright, and I brought back my Ziatora, the Treasure Hoarder deck, because I didn't feel like its opening debut really did what it was supposed to do, because I drew like 14 lands in a row, so still did okay despite drawing 14 lands in a row.
Is this deck new to me?
It is new to Tej.
It is new to Tej.
Sweet.
We will lead off with a Temple of Abandoned ETBs tapped, and I scry that right to the fucking bottom.
Screw that right to the bottom.
Screwed away. Go ahead, Chris.
Alright, draw. Play a land. 2 mana. I will cast Krovakin Mist. It is a flying illusion with power and toughness each equal to the number of illusions in play. So it is currently a 1/1.
1/1.
Pass to Tej.
Untap.
Kill him.
Draw.
He's popping off.
Illusions, Minkle.
They're illusions.
I will drop this Fetid Heath. And I'll spend 4 mana for a Chainveil.
Neat.
Which does nothing. Oh wait, no, I don't
Doesn't
do
it
that.
hurt you?
Okay, yeah, no, I don't do that.
Yeah, based on card transfer. That is a solid-ish opening.
And I have a Chainveil in my hand. Go Dustin.
To quote Tej, ow, my ass.
I completely forgot that text existed on the card because I've never needed to deal with it
Draw
before.
for the turn. I'm going to play a High Market, and I will pass to you, Chanel.
Alright, on tap of Key Drawer. Land for the turn is a forest, and we will lead out with a Gala Greeters.
Yay!
It has Alliance. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under my control, choose one that hasn't been chosen this turn. A +1/+1 counter on them, a tapped treasure token, or gain 2 life. Go ahead, Chris.
That was my promo.
Yeah?
Untap. Draw.
I mean, it was my promo too. It was a box stopper.
That's right. It was everybody's promo.
Was that the promo you were referring to?
I believe so, yeah. I don't have a shiny one. It's still in its wrapper.
That was my promo. What are the odds?
I will
One.
play an island.
The odds are 1.
I'll pay 3 mana and I will cast my commander.
Minn.
Excuse me.
That wily bitch.
Well, I'm done dying. Minn, Wily Illusionist is a 1/3 gnome wizard. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, create a 1/1 blue illusion creature token with this creature gets +1/+0 for each other illusion you control. And then the second half of putting permanents into play that I will rapidly forget about. Pass to
See, I'm
Teach.
the only one who forgets text on cards.
And the pile of...
During your
Tokens
turn, I
to
cracked my
white
Esper
over there.
Panorama.
Damn, guys.
And I fetched me up a
you need
snow-covered
markers?
swamp.
They're over there.
Ah, there they are. Chris, you want to throw the markers down this way? Please, sir?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you, sir.
That was a quality cut. I felt
Say
it.
yes, sir, or yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
I will drop a Rugged Prairie. And I will use my 5 mana to play Djuru with Eyes Open. 4/3 Vigilance. When he enters the battlefield, I may search my library for a Planeswalker card, reveal it, put it in my hand, then shuffle. You can go, because what you're going to do is not going to impact the Planeswalker I'm finding.
All right. Wow. That's some fighting words, but
Yeah.
it's probably right. I will draw a card.
I need her.
I'll punch her right in her mouth.
Well, you might, but I still need her, and her mouth's in my hand.
I'm going to go ahead and play the Sanctum of Ugin.
Jennifer Lopez?
Then I'm going to pay 3, and I will play a Basalt Monolith, and I will pass to you, Schnell.
I tutored up Chandra Torch of Defiance,
Untap, upkeep, drawer.
which I did because you played Basalt Monolith. You changed my plans completely. I was wrong.
Got him.
Got him.
Land for the turn, swamp. And then we will... red and 2 for a Professional Facebreaker. Alliance trigger off the Gala Greeters. I will create a tapped treasure token.
Please.
Treasure. And it's up.
Money bag.
Big money. It's tapped. I'm going to go to combat. Nelson, you have no creatures, so I'm going to swing you with a whopping 1.
Yep, 39.
Whenever one or more of my creatures deals combat damage to a player, create a treasure token. That one's untapped. Then I'll pass to Chris.
Bar.
Untap.
It's Oktoberfest. Still in German mode.
Draw for the turn.
You guys want to play some Hammerschlagen?
Did you lose a single game on Saturday?
I lost 1 game of Hammerschlagen.
Out of like
Out of
12,
a lot.
14.
I suck at that game.
Out of a lot
Yeah,
of
this
games.
guy don't. I had 2 games against him. I thought I was going to win both. And guess how both went?
Schnell's a powerful German gamer.
I will pay 2 mana. I will cast Lord of the Unreal. He's a 2/2 human wizard. That says illusion creatures you control get +1/+1 and have hexproof. Still on my pre-combat main. I will cast Phantasmal Image. I will have it enter the battlefield as a copy of Lord of the Unreal. Except it's an illusion in addition to its other types, and it has, when this creature becomes the target of a spell or ability, sacrifice it. My Krovikan Mist is now a 2/3/4/4.
3/3.
4/4. Has
Illusion?
there's
Illusion?
2 illusions.
Illusion
and,
Lord.
And a Lord.
And 2.
But
two
he's not an
lo-
illusion.
No, but 2 pumps, because illusions get +1/+1.
Oh, got it. Idiot. Yep, that's
Yeah.
fine. My mistake.
He called you an idiot.
No,
That's
I
it.
called, I called me an idiot.
Got it.
That's it.
Idiot.
For it at Teej.
I deserve it.
You fucking idiot. not letting me not know you're not cards.
My life term will be Reflecting Pool. I will use Reflecting Pool to activate Rugged Prairie for 2 red. Tap Soul Ring. 5 floating. I will use 4 of it to play Chandra Torch of Defiance. 1 And then 2 more black, plus another one. Right, no. 1, 2, 3. That's what I need to do. I'm going to activate Chandra plus 1. Add 2 red to my mana pool. Forgot that step. So 2, 3, 4. Will give me Soren the Mirthless.
Dude has no mirth.
Nope.
He has no mirth. No mirth to give. And I will use Soren's -2 to create a 2/3 black vampire creature token with flying and lifelink. Soren has 2 loyalty. Chandra has 5. Nelson, you still have no creatures. What's your face breaker?
2/3.
2/3? 2/3, you say. I will attack you for 4.
Did you do that? He's attacking you.
Nope. You Schnell.
Oh, okay.
You
For how much?
4.
Will not forget. Will not forgive.
And that vampire is a 2/3 with flying.
This dude blew up my island. I don't know if you forgot that right before you left. He blew up one of my islands, man. He'll get you.
I remember. Pass turn.
I remember. All right. Untap, upkeep, and draw.
I can remember.
I'll play this Wastes as my land for the turn. Then I'm going to pay 4. And I'm going to cast this Mystic Forge. I may look at the top card of my library at any time. I may cast the top card of my library if it's an artifact card or a colorless non-land card. I can also tap the Forge and pay a life to exile the top card of my library. I will look at the top card of my library. I will return that to the top of my library.
Hurley Forge is a hell of a card.
Yeah.
I will pass the turn to you, Sean.
Nelson, you gotta put some creatures out there, because otherwise I'm gonna farm you for treasure. Untap, upkeep, draw. Field of Ruin. We will go to combat.
Field of Ruin.
Nelson, swing at you for 2.
Yep. 37.
I get treasure.
Yep.
Capital T for time to leave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Throw down Ziatora. When Ziatora enters the battlefield, Gala Greeters will trigger. I will choose a tapped treasure token. And then Incinerator to any target. Yeah, fuck Deej. Go to my end step. I'm going to eat Professional Facebreaker, dealing 2
To Soren?
to Soren.
But he has no mirth.
Now he doesn't.
Oh.
And then I'm going to create 3 treasures.
Seems decent.
Go ahead, Chris.
Okay, back up. Read your thing.
Any target.
What is it?
Okay.
Read the whole thing.
At the beginning of your end step,
Yep.
you may sacrifice another creature. When you do, Ziatora the Incinerator deals damage equal to that creature's power to any target, and you create 3 treasure tokens.
Tajiro prevents 1 of that damage.
Well,
So do you want to change your thing you're eating?
what's this?
That's a 2/3 vampire with lifelink. Lifelink.
I'll deal 1 to
1 to
Chandra.
Chandra? Alright.
So you never read that part when you cast
Yes,
the card.
I did!
You did.
I did! Go back in the tape.
I
Check the
will
tape.
watch the tape.
I remembered. It didn't happen.
You
I
said
expect an
nothing
apology."
I'm doing matters by anyone else's terms. Blah 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 blah.
That
Chris,
was
it's
about
still your turn.
Chandra. I expect a handwritten apology next week.
I wasn't sure if Teacher's going to add more text to more cards.
He
or
might. He might.
Almost up with that side of the table.
I was going to say he's as bad as me.
Drop of the
Let's be
turn.
rubbing off on him.
I said it out loud. The audience will back me. The hive mind knows. fuck, you're just gonna edit. You're gonna mute that part out. That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna cut that line out.
Fucking will.
You asshole.
I'm gonna sorcery speed opt. Scry 1. And then draw a card.
Still on beat.
That will trigger Minn. Creating a 1/1 illusion.
You're really a lot of control, though.
Yeah.
So, Krogan Mist is currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A 5/5. I will go to combat. How much mana can you make over there currently? 7?
I can make 7 mana.
Not quite cozy country yet. Ziatora is a big old flying bitch bag.
6/6 dragon bitch.
I will attack Chandra with my Krogan Mist.
Keep in mind that the thing prevents the one.
I know. It's a 5/5.
Well, this time it might be 2 or 3.
No.
I don't know.
I'm gonna prevent it all. I'm gonna block it with my vampire.
Okay. And then you would gain 2.
I gain 2 life.
Then I will pass the turn.
I will untap.
May I read Kozilek?
Yeah, sure.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're gonna read a card?
I'm trying to get good at this. 25 years in, I should be better than I am at this point, for God's sakes.
I will drop a Core Haven.
What a good land.
Taps are colorless, but I can pay 1 and a 1
Good
and tap it
Field
to
of Ruin
prevent
target.
all
I was gonna say.
combat damage will be dealt by
Maybe I
target
can find my
attacking
strip
creature
mine.
this turn. I'm going to -2 Soren to make another vampire. Soren's dead.
Killed him.
You got there, Chris.
Got it.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to +1 Chandra for 2 red.
Cast the other Chandra. Or no, wait. That's the one you tutored for. Never mind.
Wait, God, I'm stupid. Why?
I don't know why I was thinking of. What's
Backup.
the core set Chandra? That's super good.
Back up. Okay.
Something Infernal, the mythic from
Yeah, the mythic,
M21.
yeah, the
or
really good
M20.
Okay. I gotta change my plans just a little bit because I'm stupid. So I will go 2 red for the chain veil.
He remembered he had chainmail.
I did. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I will activate chain veil. I can activate loyalty abilities again. I had a plan, but I screwed it up. I will add no mana. I will do 4 damage to your phantasmal image.
How's hexproof?
It has hexproof. Why?
Because of the card that he read.
Control get +1/+1.
We can roll the tape back. He read it out loud.
He did read that out loud. I'm not going to argue with that. I haven't played this game in so long that I forgot how to do it. God, I'm garbage.
You're just working your way back into it. That's all. It's just been a couple weeks.
You will get there?
No. I won't.
That inflection made it a joke. I liked it.
Yes.
What's this thing?
That is a 1/1.
It's dead.
Okay.
I hate it.
Now he's lashing.
I hate it. Yeah, now
It's me on tilt.
I'm just angry.
Angry Nelson.
He's yelling
I-
out 6 turns in advance. That's fine. I'll exile it.
Swords and turn.
I'll use
3
my.
commanders.
I'll use my. Hey, and it worked for me.
I'll move to combat.
It worked for me.
Nelson 4.
Alrighty, down to 33.
God, I'm stupid.
I
Go
swear,
ahead.
like 6 more turns of us beating up on Nelson, and he's really gonna have it out.
Untap, upkeep, and draw for the turn.
Could you read your core
I'm
haven
gonna take a
aloud
peek
again?
at my top card.
1 and a white tap. Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt by target attacking creature this turn.
Okay.
My land for the turn is going to be this Temple of the False God. It is online because I have 5 lands. I'm going to go ahead and pay 2, 3, 4.
And awful close to Kozilek territory.
And I'm going to cast this Quicksilver Amulet. I'll look at the top card of my library. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I do not have Ascend.
Anyone like a delicious summer shandy?
Sure, I will partake.
Right now I'm enjoying a delicious employee-owned. I don't know if that's the name of the beer. Do we know whose fingerprint this is on the new Glarus? Is it Dr. Glarus?
That's old Glarus.
He's a chiropractor, so he's not a real doctor.
Yeah.
But yes.
I'm going to pass the turn to you, Schnell.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw step. Pre-combat main phase. Land for the turn will be a mountain. How much do I want to save? Yes, that is the best call. I'm going to go to combat.
Okay.
Ziatora swinging at Chandra.
She's dead.
Got her.
You could have gave me more life.
Okay.
Well, I mean, yeah, but
5, 6, 7, 8, you say. Blasphemous Act. 13 to each creature.
I'm okay with this.
Ooh, okay.
Chris might also be okay with this.
No, he's not. I'm
No?
going to arcane
is.
denial that.
Ah, okay.
Damn it.
You get to draw 2 cards
At the beginning of the next upkeep.
My next upkeep.
Which is okay, because I'm going to go with Plan B, which is Hellkite Tyrant. Second main.
How many treasures do you have right now?
Only
Just
3.
3? Okay.
Just 3.
Alrighty.
I'm going to pass the turn and draw 2.
Untap. Upkeep, I draw 1. Go to my draw step.
What do you got for artifacts over there? No reason.
It's my second card to draw on this turn, so it triggers Minn. Gain an illusion token.
Really hoping you just go, hey, I'll dump a bunch of permanents out of my hand because of Minn's secondary ability.
So
Quiet, okay.
I'm counting the power of my illusions that are on board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are also 3. Okay, so they're all 6. I will go to combat. He is the tyrant is a 6/5.
Yes.
I will use the illusion that came into play last turn. I will attack you for 6.
Okay. Your Lord of the Unreal.
Yes,
He can be targeted.
he can.
He is a 2/2?
Just a 2/2.
Okay. In response.
Why didn't anyone point that out to me when I was trying to deal damage before?
Because you were on tilt and I thought it was funny. I'm going to lightning bolt your Lord of the Unreal.
It was funny. I think I'm better now.
Emotionally or as a player?
Emotionally. Let's not mince and boo words.
Pay 4 mana.
Wow.
Right? I know. I didn't feel good about that.
I'll cast Cryptic Command. I will.
You're going to tap all my creatures and draw a card?
I'm going to return the Hellkite Tire to your hand, and I will counter the bolt.
Okay. I'm eating up a lot of his resources.
Yeah, you are, and I appreciate that.
Okay. And then I'll take my, 6? Putting me down to 30.
Pester.
One tap.
What an asshole.
I will draw. My land for turn will be a City of Brass. Deals damage to me when I tap it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
But I was going to take all of Nelson's artifacts before he starts cheating Eldrazi out.
I'm aware.
I will move to combat.
I didn't know which one of you I wanted to have the artifacts less.
You
So
have flyer
I gave
tapped.
myself another round
You
to
do
think
not.
about it.
Nelson, 4, Schnell, 2 flying.
29.
28.
I gain 2, back up to 40. Second maze, 2,
There's half the table.
6,
At 40.
8, 39.
Got him.
Ujin, Spirit Dragon.
Uh-oh.
That's right.
Where's
And-
the counterspell now, asshole?
And I will -6 Ujin to exile each permanent with converted mana cost 6 or less. That's 1 or more colors.
But that doesn't trigger death things.
Nope. Suck a dick, dumb shit.
This bitch died. 1.
Yeah. I guess I have to take that one in the shorts.
Pass turn.
Where's the counterspell now, bitch?
Untap, upkeep, draw. I will look at the top card of my library.
You'll mutter quietly to yourself.
I will look at the top card of my library.
Well, that's just uncalled for.
Hurt my ears, man.
The baby is sleeping.
His name is Jason Momoa.
What you thinking? What you doing?
I'm just looking.
What am I going to do about the Ugin?
Nothing?
3. Wait, hold on. What was this again? Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to pay 4. Excuse me. I'm going to cast this Nevinyrral's Disc off the top of my deck.
Okay, still understaffed.
I know, I was getting there. Okay.
Oh, I don't like
Look
that.
at the top card of my library. 3, 4, 5. From the top of my library, I will cast this Forsaken Monument.
Nice.
Colorless creatures I control get +2/+2. Whenever I tap a permanent for colorless, I add an additional colorless. Whenever I cast a colorless spell, I gain 2 life. Let's take a look at the top card of my library. Think about it. Okay, I will pass the turn to you, Shinobu.
Alright. Untap, upkeep, drawer. Land for the turn, forest. Soul Ring for the turn.
Man, I could use some.
2 red. Those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hellkite Tyrant.
That became a problem.
Pass turn.
Come on, land. Nope. Murmuring Mystic. Pass turn.
Whenever you cast stuff, you get a bird.
Yes, 1/5 wizard. When you cast an instant or sorcery, get a 1/1 blue bird illusion creature token.
Nice.
Because it makes illusions.
Why isn't always me? I'll play Caves of Quellos. 2. And... red. 2, 3, 4. And one more. We will use this Caves of Quellos for colorless. 5. I'll play Sarkhan, the Masterless. Whenever a creature attacks me or a planeswalker I control, each dragon I control deals 1 damage to that creature. +1. This is what turns all my planeswalkers into 4/4 red dragon creatures. But I'm going to -3 Sarkhan to create a 4/4 red dragon creature token with flying. There you are. Then I will pay 4 to activate Chain Veil. I will. You were at 2, now you're at 3. I will make my Planeswalkers dragons, including Ujin. I can activate Ujin. We shall call him Ujin 2 times. I will put Ujin at 5 and do 6 directly to Chris's face.
Wah wah. 34.
Then I will move to combat and Chris, I'll attack you for number 4.
I don't know what I did, but it must have been real bad.
You had the highest life
You were
total.
at 40.
Yeah.
How dare I?
Pass turn.
Alright. I will untap everything except my monolith. We'll draw for the turn. I will look at the top card of my library. Alright. I'm going to tap this high market for 2. So I'm floating 1 because I'm going to cast a Soul Ring. I'm going to gain 2 life.
Very fancy.
From a Soul Ring. Yeah, it's a full, it's the ultimate fancy from Commander Legends. It's
Max
foily,
fancy.
yeah, maximum fancy.
Foily, too.
Yeah.
So here, I'm going to do this. So I've got 1 extra mana floating out there. I gained my 2 life. I'm going to look at the top card of my library. That's interesting. So this taps for 3. So 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm going to cast my own Ugin.
What?
Nice. So he comes in with 7 loyalty.
I don't like them apples, Will.
Yeah, this is a weird game.
I don't like that dragon.
You have one, too.
His isn't technically a dragon.
So I gained 2 life then too, as well from
Spear
casting
dragon.
Ugin. Let's see, I've got 3, 4. I've got 4 mana available to me right now. So I'm actually going to tap for 4 mana. And I'm going to activate my Quicksilver Amulet. And I'm going to put a Platinum Angel from my hand out of the library. From my hand onto the battlefield. Okay. I don't know where I got library from. It's not cast though, because it's put onto the battlefield, so I do not get the trigger. But this is a 6/6 flyer because it's buffed from Forsaken Bone. Let's see here. I'm going to. That's a 6. Yeah. All right, I gotta do it now. I'm gonna bring Ugin down to 1. I'm gonna minus him for 6, exiling each permanent with converted mana cost 6 or less. That's 1 or more colors.
Damn it.
Indeed.
Hellkite Tyrant only survived with 1 of those.
Let's see. I'm going to look at the top card of my library. Put that back. I'm going to not have a Chain Veil and pass the turn to you.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, drawer. We will 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ziatora. The Incinerator. Pass turn to Chris.
How are you people getting 8 mana already? It's only like turn 8.
What do you mean, you people?
Um,
I haven't seen that movie in forever. It's a good one.
man, I ain't got shit.
Also, haven't seen Spaceballs in forever. Also, a great movie. We ain't found shit.
I love the little clip from Tim Russ where he's talking about I've been in over 70 IMDb credits. I was in a Star Trek series that lasted for 7 years. I have these awards, blah 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 blah. But I'm known for dragging a giant comb through the desert and saying, "We ain't found shit."
I cast
Fucking love Tim Russ.
Toothy Imaginary Friend.
Yeah.
A 1/1 illusion. Whenever I draw a card, I put a 1/1 counter on him, and when he leaves the battlefield, I draw a card for each 1/1 counter.
It's great because he's also like just sad and
Pester.
playing with a little hair pick the whole time.
It's so good.
That's it.
I just love how he turns around to the camera and he just couldn't be any more offended. We ain't found shit.
Ugin fight!
Spinning my wheels. Ugin fight. I could just kill his
You could.
No, you can't. It can't target planeswalkers. Otherwise, I would have killed yours.
Shit.
Or at least ticked yours down.
That's true.
Trust me.
Tick-tack.
Trust me, I looked.
Kill his Platinum Angel just to
Damn,
shut him up.
rules change. Wait a minute.
It might be any target because
It might
it's
be any
creature or
target.
play- Yeah.
Oh, because it's creature or player. Oh,
Yeah.
well, motherfucker. That would have been nice to know when your Ugin was sitting at 1, because I would have played mine sooner and killed yours.
To the internet. Spirit Dragon.
Well, I
Oracle
guess we
Text.
gotta watch it back, go back, go
3
back.
damage to any target.
Nice. Cool.
You're not allowed to kill his yet, though.
Fucking
because
dope.
Well, that's a lie.
He didn't have 2 turns to realize it. You did.
Yeah, I get an extra. I get an extra turn. I get an extra oogie. I get an extra oogie loogie.
I hit an extra
+1, or no, I'm sorry, it's +2. He deals a 3 damage oogie loogie to you.
All damage from now, from henceforth, shall be dealt in oogie loogies.
I am going to
Chris countered my oogie loogie before.
play Felwar Stone.
Felwarstein!
That was the wrong Louie Louie to counter.
Yeah.
I will do 3 damage to that Oogie.
Alright, my oogie loogie's dead.
Yeah, and I did think it was odd that you were
Rip.
so overboarding, stopping a single removal.
Because I'm an idiot and I forgot that 5 power still would have killed your dragon if you had chosen to block.
6.
Math nor rational thought have been strong points of mine.
I will cast Mind Commander, Oros the Avenger. 6/6 flying. Whenever he deals damage to a player, combat damage, I can pay 2 and a white. If I do, Oros deals 3 damage to each non-white creature. Pass turn.
God, your deck's racist.
I was thinking the same thing.
It's damage to non-white.
My deck's not
Exiles
racist.
all colors.
Oros is racist.
Untap.
The Justice League is racist.
Ujin's not racist. He hates all colors.
Upkeep, and I will draw for the turn.
Colors or coloreds?
Well, Chris.
Let's see. I'm gonna pay 3,
You need to stop hanging around with Hugin.
4, 5. So I'm floating one colorless. So I'm gonna pay 4. Activate my Quicksilver Amulet. Put this Blightsteel Colossus on the battlefield.
Oofta doofta.
Aimed and looking at Tej.
Why?
Staring you down. I don't know, because I don't like your attitude. Or something.
You do have that attitude.
You do be like that sometimes.
called
It
Beatitudes.
do be. They are the Beatitudes. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I have 9 mana available to me. So first, I'm gonna. Oh, I have 10 mana available to me. So actually, I'm going to do this. I'm going to add 9 mana to my mana pool. Excuse me.
I was gonna stop this, but you had to be that guy.
I mean, I still could have, but I have not seen a land since turn 4.
I'm going to.
So you couldn't have.
I mean, I could not.
He's gonna take away his toys so he wouldn't hurt us with them.
I'm going to play this Blink Moth Urn. At the beginning of each player's pre-combat main phase, if it's untapped, that player adds colorless mana for each artifact they control.
Sweet.
Still 0. Real good.
So I've got 5 mana available to me yet.
What I really need to do is draw cards. Let me draw cards. Play Howling Mine.
And I'm going to play
Howling?
Karn, Sign of Urza.
Oh.
And I'm going to take him down 2 right away.
Gain life for your colorless spells.
Yep. So, oh yeah, you're right, because I did play this too. So I gained 4 life. Thank you. Oops. Going to 37. So I'm going to tick Karn down
One of
2
us has
right
to
away.
remember all your triggers.
I'm going to steal one here.
Yeah, you're fine.
Oops, that was 2 of them.
Higher.
So this is going to be a Karn Struct.
Nice.
He gets +1/+1 for each other artifact I control, and he's also a colorless creature, so he'll get +2/+2 from this.
For each or each other?
For
Each artifact.
each artifact.
Okay.
So 1.
I thought it was
2,
each,
3,
but you
4,
said each
5,
other.
6,
I'm like,
7,
that's
8,
not as
9,
good.
10.
No, it's real bad.
So that's 10. So this Karn Struct is a 12/12.
That's just okay.
I have 1 floating mana left that I can't do anything with. I will.
You can pop that disc.
I could, but I'm not going to right now.
Coward.
That would leave him with just the Blightsteel.
I mean, that wouldn't be a bad position to be in. Empty boards and a Blightsteel. But we'll wait till it doesn't have summoning sickness. Go ahead, Chanel.
Okay. On tap. Upkeep. Draw. Pre-combat main phase. Gain 3 mana. I'll use that 3 free from the Blink Moth.
Yep.
For a Commander Sphere.
That's a good podcast.
It is a good podcast. I'm a big Dana Roach fan.
Soul Ring into
He's also
a
local.
Rule Signet.
Is he?
Eau Claire, baby.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yep.
He wrote that Squeeze short story.
Oh, Claire.
He did. That's right. Yeah, pretty sure it's Eau Claire.
Not
isn't
Fond du
it?
Lac?
No, I think it's Eau Claire.
Oh.
Unless he's from Fond du Lac originally, but he's in Eau Claire now, I think.
Huh. I have family in Eau Claire.
Nice.
Gross.
Or that.
Goldline pick. Going to move to equip it to Ziatora.
Well, now I just want to go home and play Skyrim and go mine for ore.
Yeah.
This vein has been depleted.
Sorry, ladies.
That's what I said to your mom last night.
You guys are awesome.
We're gonna seize the spoils. I'm gonna pitch
This
this.
vein is my main vein.
Draw 2.
Oh,
Create 2 treasure.
cool.
2
My main
treasure.
vein is my dog.
That's not what I thought it was at first.
No.
Okay. I am going to go to combat. I'm going to exit combat. I'm going to pass my turn.
Are there any more spotted cows left in the fridge, or did you grab the last one?
I have Lenny's.
Grab the last one.
We
Yeah.
drank quite a few of them last week.
Yes.
1 more corner on Toothy. Phyrexian Altar.
He's back in the game.
There's his mana. Just got to sacrifice creatures for it.
I mean, he gets card draw when he
True.
Sacrifices
Good point.
Toothy as well, so there's benefit.
There is.
How
How many counters do you have?
1.
I was going to say, don't forget your Blink Moth Urn mana. Oops.
That's pre-combat, right?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
At the beginning of your pre-combat main.
Oh, so you're being an asshole.
You get one next turn.
Look at you thinking I'm getting the next turn. Pass turn.
You're at 30 life.
Untap.
Look at
Are you forgetting how Infect works?
Draw.
I remember how Infect works.
Still not anything useful.
That guy tramples too, right?
Yeah, trample and Infect.
That's why I didn't swing, so at least I'm only taking 11-4.
11-4. Roundabout.
I can math. I'm a math guy.
I can math on pilot.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh boy. It's about to happen to my board.
All of this happens simultaneously, correct?
Don't really
Basically,
need a Vandal Blast
like,
right
I
now.
will
Yes,
not
as
get
part
the-
of the
I will
resolution
not get the
ability.
2 counters.
Although
and
that
then
wouldn't do anything
sacrifice
for
the-
light steal.
Not to light steal.
I believe that. When you do it, you can ask him to confirm, but I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure. So.
Um,
Draw my sorrows and berry flavored Mike and Ike's.
I am going to move to combat. And Nelson,
Yep.
I'm going to attack you for 6 flying.
And that's your commander?
That's my commander.
Okay, so I can block with my 6/6. What fucking tricks do you have? What's your sneak?
Shit, I just realized Blightsteel Colossus also gets +2/+2.
Yep.
He's a 13/13. I'm taking 11/5.
I will block with a 6/6.
Okay. Yeah.
1 down. Slowest board wipe ever.
I will. I'll activate Ugin, putting him at 9, and do 3 damage to Nelson's face.
Okay, 34.
2, 3, 4 to activate Chain Veil. I will do another 3 to your face.
31.
Ugin is at 12.
Ah, okay.
Then
Oh, it doesn't work anyway.
3,
He's colorless.
4.
What?
I'm like, Ugin's big enough that he can just exile Blights? Ah, it doesn't.
Oh,
He
yeah.
can't exile Blights.
Can't hit it, yeah.
I will play Archangel of Tides. 3/5 Flying Angel. As long as it is untapped, creatures can't attack me or a planeswalker I control, unless their controller pays 1 for each of those creatures. Pass turn.
Cool. Alright. Untap. Upkeep.
I think.
Draw for turn. Beginning my pre-combat main phase, I had
Shit, I forgot that.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Fuck me.
How you doing?
It would have not good because it would have mattered.
So I have 9 mana. I'm going to play this Haven of the Spirit Dragon.
First
as my
Tourette
life for the
stroke
turn.
I've ever seen in my whole life.
I
I'm
believe
going
that's your trigger,
to tap the Forge. Huh?
and you missed it.
What's my trigger?
That's your trigger.
No, I didn't. I have 9 floating.
No,
mana,
but
dude.
it's your trigger for everybody. I'm just finding excuses for me to forget it. But it's
Did you
your
forget?
ability to trigger.
Oh, did you
It is
forget the
that-
free
no,
mana
it
you
is-
had?
it is
Yeah.
that-
Oh,
that-
okay.
That's what I'm saying. That would have mattered.
Okay.
I completely would have tapped it.
I'm going to pay a life and exile the top.
I thought
of
you
my
would have kept that
library.
core
Oh,
haven
exile. What am I
untapped
doing?
for that
Put it on
blade
the
steel
bottom.
too.
Yeah,
I'm exiling.
that's
this
what I would have done, Chris.
Oh, just saying.
Thanks.
From the top
You're
of my
welcome.
library. Did everybody hear that? I exiled the Hedron Archive from the top of my library.
What'd you do?
I don't remember. I forgot. I'm gonna pay. I'm gonna pay 4 of my Blinkmoth Urn lands. Or mana, I mean, what the fuck am I talking about? I'm gonna play this Unwinding Clock. Untap all artifacts I control during each other player's untap step.
What is a Blinkmoth Urn land?
Don't even worry about it. It's just convoluted.
I think there's a gas leak in my house.
I think so, too.
That's got to be the only fucking explanation at this point. I didn't fix the AC at all. I just broke some pipes open.
So I'm gonna add 2, so I have 7 mana right now. I'm gonna pay 6 of it for a Staff of Nin. At the beginning of my upkeep, I draw a card. I can tap it to deal damage to any target. I've got 1 floating
It's the
mana
gas.
out here. Shut the fuck up.
You have an overwhelming board state. We're going to ridicule you until you forget all of your fucking triggers. It's our only hope at this point.
It's true.
It's fair.
I believe in me.
Let's see here. I'm gonna pay 2 and then this for 3, and I'm gonna play Mirage Mirror. Oh shit! 1, 2.
I'm going to be kind to you. Do you have the city's blessing?
3.
What does that do when it
lets me draw a card if I pay 5?
Okay.
I do have it, yes.
Yeah.
3, so I gain 6 life because I've cast 3 colorless spells this turn. Okay. So if I were to target a planeswalker with Mirage, I can't because it doesn't target planeswalkers. Never mind.
That answers the question.
That does answer the question. Reading the card explains the card.
If you could, if Planeswalker was a creature or an artifact.
When you said if you could, I thought you were talking to reading the card. Like, just what the fuck?
If you could read the card. Jackass.
Reading the card explains the card. If you could.
That's actually where my brain went.
Yeah, I was just like, Jesus.
That's exactly how that
1, 2,
sounded.
3, 4, 5, 6. So
You gotta have fewer
1,
permanents,
2,
man.
3.
Yeah.
Just makes your
5.
turns go way faster.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Kozilek. When he enters the battlefield, I draw cards equal to the difference from 7, so I draw 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to pay 2, and I'm going to cast Lightning Greaves. I'm going to gain a life off of Lightning, or 2 lives. 2 life. My God, off of Lightning Greaves.
You gain 2 1-ups.
2 +1s off of Lightning Greaves.
I got the green mushrooms.
I'm going to move to equip Lightning Greaves onto Kozilek. I'm going to tick down Karn 2 to make another Karnstruct.
My brain just did something so stupid, I don't want to even say it on air.
Yeah.
We'll
1,
edit it
2,
out, just like
3,
you're going to
4,
edit out
5,
when I
6,
read that
7,
text.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. My Karnstructs are 17, 17.
Nelson went from the baby talk to I'm going to equip, and my brain went, what the fuck is equip?
Ah, damn it. I wasn't thinking and I can't attack Teach right now.
That's right, booby.
Because you don't have 1 mana.
I don't have 1 mana. I don't have 1.
For the viewers at home,
He's dancing.
I'm dancing like the little girl from Signs.
You're dancing like the gopher from Caddyshack.
Who's dancing like the little girl from Signs?
And chronologically, I believe you. That's the twist of that movie. M. Night Shyamalan released it 40
right.
years ago.
I miss the M. Night Shyamalan era.
Apparently, he's just still doing shit.
I'm going to move to combat.
I wanted to watch that one you made about old people. I never did.
It was okay.
Not that one. Not the one. Sorry, not the one called Old.
Oh,
But I was afraid about that one. No, there was one where kids go to stay with their grandparents, and their grandparents
Yep.
are fucking weird.
That's
That
just
one I have
every
not seen
childhood
yet.
experience.
Weird. Their grandparents are weird. I don't know that they're having strange intercourse. I haven't seen the movie.
Okay. Oh, shit. What did I say they were? 17s? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, okay. I'm going to move to combat, and I'm going to attack Chris with a 17-17. Nothing fancy. I mean,
Alright.
Then it's massive, I guess.
I will block. Then before damage, we'll pay 2 mana. Got a 2-drop. I'm going to cast Perilous Research. It lets me draw 2 cards and sack a permanent.
Sweet. Did you resolve it?
I'm asking. I mean, it's up to you.
He assigned as blocker.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
and
Yeah,
then
no,
response.
that's
And then before
that's it.
damage.
Yeah, no, that's it.
Okay, so blocked but no damage, and I would draw 2 from the Perilous Research and 1 from Toothy.
Yep.
So I'll draw 3 cards.
And then I'll pass through to you, Chanel. Nothing second me.
Untap.
Yep.
Upkeep. Draw.
Sorry, I was.
No, I'm trying to help you.
No, I was caught in my mind thinking about how this is the first time I've actually played Forsaken Monument, like actually gotten Forsaken Monument out in this deck, and I really like having added it.
Okay.
Anyway.
Pre-combat main phase.
Seems good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. Okay. Land for the turn, luxury suite. 8, 9, 10. I'm going to cast Ulamog. When I cast it, exile 2 target permanents. We will get rid of the Blightsteel and your Mirage Mirror.
Hooray!
Okay. In response.
So, yes. But that's the cast ability, so
Nope,
that's already on.
I understand.
Now,
I understand.
counter it.
I will counter it with my own Ulamog.
There you go. So,
Blightsteel, and you said a Construct?
no.
Oh, Mirage Mirror, that's right.
Yeah.
And they're exiled.
Yep.
Awesome.
Okay, I am going to sacrifice Commander Sphere to draw a card because I could really lose. Then we're going to do a red and 1 for Dockside Extortionist.
Nice.
How many?
Sweet.
X is
I
number
got
of
an
artifacts
ass
and
load.
enchantments my opponents control. So, artifacts.
1.
First gives you 1.
3.
I'm up to 4.
13.
17
Way to
treasures.
contribute to his delinquency, guys. Us playing around that dockside all game.
And yet, here we are.
Sorry, guys. I should have kept that. I should have kept the Greaves in my hand. Could have countered it.
Still a die.
Yep.
Reckoner Bankbuster. ETBs with 3 charge counters on it. I can pay 2, tap, and remove a charge counter from it to draw a card. Then, if there are no charge counters on it, I create a treasure token and a 1/1 colorless pilot with the pilot ability. I'm going to go ahead and activate the Bankbuster to remove a counter and draw a card. Then we're going to eat 3 treasures for Gadrak, the Crown Scourge. 5/4 flyer. Can't attack or block, or can't attack unless I control 4 more artifacts. And then at the beginning of my end step, create a treasure token for each non-token creature that died this turn. I'm gonna go to combat.
3/5. You have to pay 1.
I'm gonna pay the 1, and I'm gonna swing at Ugin. Oh, I'm gonna swing at Tej for 7.
He can -10 his Ugin on his turn.
Fine, I'm gonna swing
Damn
at
it,
Ugin.
Chris!
I wanted more treasure.
10.
Yeah, that's.
Yep. Okay.
What are you doing?
Swinging at Ugin for 7.
Chris, I hate you. For 7,
For 7.
I'll block it.
Yeah. He can still -10 his fucking thing. And now I don't get my treasure tokens.
Can I respond to your creature dying? Like damage being dealt?
No. Damage doesn't use the stack, but you get priority to your end of combat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so end of combat then. I'm going to ping Ugin for 1 with my staff in hand.
You're a right bastard.
Make you earn it.
Okay.
I mean, the staff is going to untap right on my turn.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
It is.
Oh, and then on his. Okay,
Right.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like this game.
I see what he's doing.
Well, to be fair, this is what I was going to do. I am going to...
Eat something.
Yeah. I'm going to crew the Bank Buster. I'm going to go to my end step. It will be the Ziatora thing. I'm going to deal 4 to Ugin.
Okay. Leave Ugin alone.
I'm going to get 3 treasure tokens from
Ugin's
that.
fucking bonkers right now.
No, he's not.
And then at the beginning of my end step,
I need this.
which I'm already past
Draw
my end step
7
at this
cards.
point, so I won't get anything because that happened at. So, 3 more treasures. I have 21 treasures.
Nice.
Go ahead.
On your end step,
Just draw all your artifacts.
I'm going to activate my... I'm going to tap Assault Monolith Axe to activate my Quicksilver Amulet.
Nice.
And I'm going to be playing a Pathrazer of Ulamog. It has Annihilator 3. It cannot be blocked except by 3 more creatures. It's a 9/9. That will not trigger the monument though. Okay, so then
Chris, go ahead.
I will untap on Chris's untap step.
5 mana. 1 from
Or wait,
the
sorry.
Blink Mothern.
untapping my artifacts, does that still untap this, or do I still have to pay?
because that's an
Okay,
artifact.
I'm just making sure that I don't have
That
to
just
Oh,
does not untap during your
right.
untap step.
Okay, thought so.
Mordenkainen. 5/5. Well, 5 loyalty, I should say. I will -2 him. I will create a blue dog illusion token.
In
I got some of
response.
those.
Woof, woof, motherfucker.
In response, I'm gonna hit Ugin for one with staff in there.
This creature's power and toughness are each equal to twice the number of cards in your hand.
If I can't have an Ugin, no one can have an Ugin.
I still got my Haven of the Spear Dragon. My Ugin could come back.
The dog illusion is a
Fielder,
12,
would you say?
12.
True.
Dog Illusion is a 12/12.
Yeah.
Why?
Twice. Power
Twice
toughness
the-
equal to twice the number of cards in my hand, and I haven't been able to
Twice
cast
the
shit
number.
since you wiped my board. So, fast turn.
On your end step, I'm gonna pay 4, activate my amulet, and I'm going to put this Endbringer onto the battlefield. As a 5/5, it untaps during each other player's untap step. I can tap it to deal 1 damage to target creature or player. I can pay 1 and tap it, and target creature can't attack or block this turn. I can pay 2 and tap it to draw a card.
Untap. Draw. Really wish I knew what the next 7 cards were. Snow-covered plains for
I
a
need-
turn.
I need a draw X cards spell in here, but black, red, and green. What would let me draw X?
Two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Don't forget the Blink-Water mana.
Thank you. Thank you, Chris. I hate you slightly less. Pre-combat?
All I
I
can
get
really
3.
At the beginning of the pre-combat.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Ooh, I got one of those fun broken English, please click on this mystery link things. It says, Nego fat through, 4 question marks. Chia S, 3 question marks. Let's fun, but fun is spelt with an extra capital N in the middle of it.
Double fun.
Finons.
F-U capital N-N.
F-U capital N-N.
And then click on the link.
You should probably click on that
I
link.
think I should click on the link.
And then when it asks for your social security number, you should probably give
I mean,
it.
I want that fun with the extra N.
Yeah, right? Sometimes you gotta pay extra.
I'm going to cast Command the Dread Horde. I'm going to choose any number of target creature and or planeswalker cards in graveyards. Command the Dread Horde deals damage equal to me to the total converted mana cost of those cards. Put them onto the battlefield under my control.
Didn't see that coming. What's the converted mana cost on that?
This is 6.
6.
Would you like to hear my targets before you decide whether or not you want to counter?
Huh? Well, I'm thinking about it.
Okay.
I'm just pulling out my targets so you can see.
Yes. Okay. Yes, okay. That's a lot of life.
For all those Ugins.
I'm gonna get Dulamogs.
Dulamogs.
The Dulamogs.
Oh, yes. Dulamog.
Dulamogs. Maybe.
Two mana, copy anything on the board. Seems good.
Seems real good.
Can't not anything. Can't copy Kozilek.
Of course I can.
No, you can't.
Can't
Track
target
Reeves
it.
on it, boy.
Phantasmal Image doesn't target.
Ah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the mirror's not a creature.
You can't
Never
bring
mind.
your back, yeah.
Yeah, mirror's not a creature. My bad. I'm the moron, like usual.
Yeah, you'll get there.
12.
You wouldn't? Would you get the cast trigger?
I would not
No,
get
he
the
does not get the
I
cast
don't
trigger.
think so.
He'd get a 12
but I'd get
minutes, though,
I'd get
that he can counter
big
spell shit
thing
with.
that I can counter stuff with all the card in my hand.
With all that card.
But I just might want a giant Kozilek.
What about a regular Kozilek?
Okay, so I will target Phantasmal Image.
Now you can counter it.
Yeah, I wish I could.
I'm not going to get your things. Oh, he can't counter it, you say? Well.
Oh, yeah, I should have waited, huh? Oh, well.
I'm going to...
Chris teased it out of me. As he do.
Target these 3 things.
Fluffed it right
So
out.
if this resolves, I will lose 10 life.
I got nothing to stop it.
Okay. Roll it
I
on to
don't
28.
got no 6-drop.
I get a Phantasmal Image, which will be Kozilek. I'll get a Chandra Torture Defiance and a Soren and Worthless. I will +1 Soren to look at the top card of my library, and I may reveal that card and put it in my hand. If I do, I lose life equal to its mana value.
What does Soren do again? He creates a vampire, right? And then what's his alt?
-2, create a vampire. -7, do 13 damage to any target. I gain 13 life.
That's right. Okay. So in response to you activating that ability,
That's fine.
I'm going to staff and in him.
Okay. He's down to 4. I...
Okay. Like, what is the other ability? It's at the being very
I draw a card. Yeah.
I'll reveal it. It's an anger. Put it in my hand. I'm down to 24. I will +1 Chandra and exile the top card of my library. I may cast that card. If I don't, Chandra deals 2 damage to each opponent. It's a mountain. I cannot cast it. 2 damage to everybody.
26.
28.
36.
I will +2 Ugin. To do 3 damage to can I see your card?
You may.
I think it's the one.
It's the
It is
silver
the
counters. Yeah.
It is the one.
He is the one.
He is the one. The baby.
We'll kill Karn.
Cool. Karn is down.
Alright. You are in anger. I will activate mine Chain Veil. I will make a vampire with Soren. Soren's down to 2 loyalty. I will +1 Chandra again. Exile the top card of my library. A Johnny Steadfast. I can cast that this turn.
Doing that thing.
I will cast it this turn. I will do 3 damage to target. That thing.
Mordekainen.
Makes giant doggos. A Johnny. I will -2 a Johnny to put a loyalty counter on each creature I control, or +1/+1 counter on each creature I control, and a loyalty counter on each other planeswalker I control. I will also +1 a Johnny to give 1 target creature +1/+1 first strike, vigilance, lifelink.
Till end of turn, or
Till end of turn,
Okay.
yes. Which I can't do anything with.
okay.
And that is going to be it for me.
Okay.
So you
on
can
your,
go ahead.
on your end step. I'm gonna hit you in the face.
Still has summoning sickness.
Oh yeah, you're right. It does. I just brought it up.
Yes.
Thank you. I cannot.
Yes.
So okay. All right.
But, in response to the end of his turn, I'm going to Field of Ruin your...
God damn it!
I know.
I was
I'm
gonna
sorry.
clear his board. I mean, I know it clears your board too.
It
but
clears my board
God
as
fucking
well.
Damn it! I get a basic land. Though,
We
right?
each player searches their library
Yeah.
for a basic land, puts it on battlefield. then-
Woo, amps!
Oh, I get to
alright.
look at what the
So
top
I get
7
waste.
cards in my library would be. Useful, but not.
I understand.
It,
But
it
Maybe
was
I'm
the
getting-
best thing I could have done
Tapped, untapped.
Teach you losers to
Untapped.
play non-basics.
Come on, Eldrazi conscription.
I'm down to 19 treasures.
That's it. Aw.
Yeah, it's more mana than I've used this game.
Why is everybody shuffling?
Because each player...
Each player does? Oh, I
each
forgot
player
Pilgrim
searches
does
their
that.
library.
Damn.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's why I was all excited.
Okay. So then, before it comes back to my turn, I'm gonna use my forge. Okay. Whatever. Well,
Fine.
hold on.
I don't even... And then... Meh.
I'm gonna activate my forge. I'm gonna pay a life, and I'm gonna exile this Darksteel Citadel.
35.
Yep.
Oh, what to do?
Sacrifice your dog for mana.
I might.
Okay. So then I will untap. On my upkeep, Blink Moth will trigger 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I will draw for the turn, Christopher.
Here you go, sir.
Thank you.
Let's look at the top card of my library here. Oh, shit. Actually, I forgot I draw 2 cards because of Staff and Name.
Ah.
So I'm going to look at the actual top.
At the next one.
Yes, sir. Okay. Let's see. What do I want to do? Well, just to, because it'll be funny. It's going to be real cute.
Damn it.
I'm going to play Strip Mine as my land for the turn.
Nice.
Then I am going to... I'm going to take 12 of my Blink Moth mana, and I'm going to cast the It That Betrays that's on the top of my deck. Annihilator 2, whenever an opponent sacrifices a non-token permanent, put that card onto the battlefield under my control.
Would that work with a token?
No.
Doesn't need...
Does it say non-token?
Say non-token. Yeah, he just read the
Okay.
word non-token.
Yeah.
Okay. I wanted to make sure I understood it right.
Yeah. 19 treasures.
Even if it didn't say non-token, it would still
Yeah.
cease to exist when it hits
Yeah,
graveyard.
that's what I thought. Just double checking.
I'm going to pay 1 and exile the top card of my library, which is a Dreamstone Hedron.
You don't need more mana production?
I don't know, maybe.
You still have, what, 4 cards in hand?
4, yep.
Okay.
Let's see here. I'm going to tap my Basalt Monolith. Oh, no, wait, I'm not. I'm going to tap my, where are you? Temple of the False God for 3.
Smooth there.
Oh, oops, I gained 2 life from the It That Betrays.
Oops.
I'm going to tap my Temple of the False God for 3, and I'm going to cast a Burnished Heart. I'm going to gain 2 life off the Burnished Heart. Look at the top card of my library. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Or, let's see, 6. Sorry, I'm trying to be
I'm
as
just
efficient as possible. So let's do 6.
7.
8, 10, huh? Oh yeah, 7, that's right. Jesus. God.
Sorry, I'm trying
No,
to...
you're right. So 3 and 4, 7.
Yes.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm going to cast Ulamog. Oh, wait, 11. I'm going to cast Ulamog the Infinite Gyre. I'm going to gain 2 life. When I cast it, destroy target permanent. I'm going to blow up your Ugin.
Okay.
Annihilator 4,
Wreck his
indestructible.
chain veil.
When it's put in the graveyard from play, it just gets shuffled back into my library.
Can I see your Forsaken Monument, please?
No?
Oh. Okay.
Why is that on your own paper?
Yeah, right? What do you...
Thank you.
Thank you.
All his Eldrazi's is
1,
big
2,
as...
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. going to pay 8. And I'm going to cast Eldrazi Conscription. I'm going to gain 2 life from Eldrazi. I'm going to gain 2 life from Eldrazi Conscription.
God damn it.
Let's see here. And that's
Shroud, you dumb
it's not
bitch.
hexproof. That's what I'm just making sure.
We got him.
So Ulamog just came out. It That Betrays also just came out.
You could put it on one of those and then move the greaves.
Yeah, that's true. If you had haste, then move back later. Unless people have a bunch of stuff. I'm going to put the conscription on It That Betrays. So it's a 21/21 trample annihilator 4. I'm going to move the greaves onto the It That Betrays. I'm going to move to combat. My Karnstructs are
Going to your second May.
You give me $20, and I give you the
3,
threes.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Oh my god.
My Karnstructs are 15 15s.
Did your artifact count go down?
Yeah, it did. Because I lost my Platinum Angel. What else did I lose? I don't know.
Mirage Mirror.
Mirage Mirror.
yes.
Yeah, those for sure. Let's see. Okay, so 21/21 Trample Annihilator 4. What do you have? You have 2 creatures.
I have 2 creatures.
All right. So moving to combat, I'm going to swing with my It That Betrays at Tej. And let's see here. A Karnstruct each at Schnell and Chris.
And the constructs are how big?
I believe 15 15s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15 15s.
Oh, yes.
Because of
Yep.
the mod.
All right, Annihilator 4.
Annihilator 4.
1, 2.
You only get creatures.
Correct.
No.
No, non-token permanent. No, I get the
Ah.
non-token permanent. Sorry.
Does that deck have a Blade of Selves in it?
No, but it probably should.
God damn.
3.
Didn't think about Myriad when I was building this.
I did buy like
those.
5 more Blade of Selves
Alright.
when they bottomed out after.
How big is your monster?
Fall.
3 out of
21/21
double
trample.
masters.
21/21 trample.
Correct.
Well, I'm going to block 13 of it.
Did you pay the 1?
Huh?
Do you still
No,
have
that thing's-
that? Oh, that's gone.
No, no.
I'm going to block 13 of it.
All right. So you take 8.
I will take 8.
And then. So this is all happening simultaneously. So the Karnstructs don't see the chain veil, so they're still 13 13s.
Nope,
Or
Constructs
15
will.
15s, I mean. They will see
Because
the chain
Annihilator
Annihilator-
triggers first.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It does trigger first. Yeah, so
Yeah.
they're 17 17s.
Yeah, I'm just going to chump with the Dark Set Extortionist.
Yep.
Going to 11. I don't think I can.
I'm going to pay 1 from this Plains, and I'm going to cast this Expedition map, and I'm going to gain 2 life. And then I'm going to pass the turn to Schnell.
Untap.
Cool, my Greaves on tap.
Upkeep. Draw.
Karnstructs.
Pre-combat main phase. 19, 20, 21 colorless mana. I'm going to use 1 of that and a green for Prosperous Innkeeper. When he comes into play, I get a treasure. You don't have enough flyers, do you?
Right now, I have no flyers on the board.
Gotcha.
Kill him with commander damage.
I mean, that's my only fucking hope at this point. Sure. Combat. Nelson.
Yes, sir.
7 commander damage in the air.
What's he equipped with? Oh, the Gold Vein.
Gold vein.
Pick, right? Okay. In response.
No.
4. Activating Quicksilver Amulet.
Oof.
And I'm going to play this duplicate, and I'm going to exile your commander.
Okay. Second main.
Now I have a flyer.
This bitch died.
This bitch died twice.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And it's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 9 and a treasure. Ziatora. Another creature enters the battlefield under my control. Gain a life. 27. Whoop. Not your life, my life, son of a bitch.
I mean, I'll take it.
Take my life. And I'm also going to sacrifice a treasure and move to whip gold vein pick onto Ziatora. I will go to my end step. I will eat the prosperous innkeeper to deal you 1.
Yep.
And get 3 more treasures.
43.
But at what cost? Go ahead, Chris.
Untap.
Oh crap! I forgot to Minn. Oh well.
That'll learn you.
That will learn me good.
Kind of changes what I want to do a little.
Me forgetting to Minn.
Yeah.
I can see it. Does Chandra have a -7?
Chandra is a -7. When I get an emblem, whenever I cast a spell, this emblem deals 5 damage to target creature or player.
That's right.
Which we can safely assume is any
I will
target.
use my Blink Moth Earn Mana to cast Teferi, Master of Time. May activate loyalty abilities of Teferi and on any player's turn, anytime you could cast an instant. I will +1 him to draw a card, then discard a card.
Loot scoot.
Woo!
And boogie.
Another land.
What do you discard?
I will discard
Oh
a
shit.
little chat.
Oh well.
What'd you forget now?
It that betrays was actually a 23, not a 21. I forgot to give it the +2 from the monument.
So take 2 more.
Yeah.
Don't let
Teach.
Ziatora damage to you then. That
Pass
changes
turn.
everything.
On your end step, Chris.
Yep.
I'm going to staff and in Chandra for 1.
That's fine. Untap.
Don't mind if I do.
Come on, heart of the cards. It's not the worst.
I mean, I got Prosperous Innkeeper, so
It's not the worst.
pretty sure my Heart of the Cards has clogged arteries.
Mazavith.
That's not
okay.
the worst.
It's not the worst.
Taint.
I mean, you also have that Core Haven too, so
Yeah. I will +1 Soren to look at the top card of my library.
how much artifact mana do you have?
I have 2,
welcome.
which I did not forget about.
Huh?
What does
I think Core Haven targets though.
What does Core Haven
It
do
does.
again?
But so does Maze of It.
Yeah.
Look at the top card of my library. I may reveal it and put it in my hand.
What does Core Haven do again? Is it a fog?
It's a
a
fog
fog.
for a single target.
Right. Yeah.
I may reveal that card and put it in my hand. If I do, I lose
Which,
life
until
equal
you
to
had
its
an
mana value.
Ugin Planeswalker in your
Yeah.
land, or in your graveyard, Core Haven was going to be my land target. But yeah, getting an Ugin back
Yeah.
and wrecking everyone but yourself.
I will. I will reveal it. It's a search for glory.
I mean, my ire would have been
I
a
was
TH,
3.
but
I
yeah,
know.
that was the
I
right
know.
move.
I have 2. I will spend 1. In this swamp and this mountain. Oh, I can't even do that. Fuck that. I will use 1 and this reflecting pool for white to cast Search for Glory. I'm going to search my library for a snow permanent, a legendary card, or a saga, and reveal it, put it in my hand, then shuffle my library. I gain 1 life for each snowman I spent to cast the spell, which is 1.
Huh.
No, okay. Then, Thinka Dinka Dinka Doo.
Yeah.
What's a creature?
You know what I
No,
want to see?
Inventor's Sphere.
I think I know what I want to see.
Does it start with Urza's and end with a Ruinous Blast?
Maybe.
Because that would be solid.
We got a few legendaries out here, though.
I only have legendary creatures out.
Alright. No. Fuck that. It's this.
Okay.
That was aggressive.
Fuck yeah, it's aggressive. Elspeth Tyrrell.
Putts.
So startled it made me drop my Cheez-Its. Elspeth, what? What?
Alright.
Yeah, that
Tyrell?
Ruinous Blast would have got rid of my 21 treasures, and we can't have that.
No, we can't have that.
He's gonna flash in Revel in Riches and win this thing.
I mean, it's in here. I got a foil.
You do?
Somewhere. The shiniest of rebels.
1, 2,
The
3,
shiniest of riches.
4, 5. Okay. I will cast Elspeth Tyrrell. She resolve.
Yes.
You can still counter stuff, which is why he's asking.
No, I know.
Okay.
I
You
will.
looked confused for a second. I'm playing colorless. Why'd you ask me?
+1 Chandra to exile the top card of my library, and I can cast it. I cannot. 2 damage to everybody.
25.
Sun's getting real low.
I will
Down to 9.
-2 a Johnny.
Nelson's down to 41.
What happened to all the other counters that were on Chandra?
They're gone.
From what?
I don't know. Doesn't matter. To put a loyalty counter on all my planeswalkers.
But like, how did they all go away? She was at 6 when your turn started.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Because Elspeth is at 5, and I'm going to destroy all permanents except for lands and tokens.
But what happened to the counters?
It doesn't matter, she's dead.
He's
I might have
asking,
just-
But I'm asking.
he's
like,
asking if you
what-
activated
did you
ability.
Activate,
No,
did you
no,
activate it
I
twice?
just might have bumped the die.
Oh, okay.
Or took it from 6 to 1. It could have been
Okay.
Could have been
All right.
anything. Yeah. No, nothing happened to them. It's just
Okay.
misrepresented.
Destroy all permanents.
Destroy
Do you have
all-
things that are indestructible?
I certainly
does.
do.
Name one.
No, I don't have anything that's
I didn't think so.
I thought one of those
His Blight
Eldrazi
Steel.
Titans was indestructible,
No,
but
none of them are. But
No.
the Ulamog gets shuffled back into my deck. So hold on. What is it doing? It's destroying...
Destroy all other permanents except for lands and tokens.
except for lands and tokens.
okay, I have a response.
Okay.
Will
What
it stop it?
I'm going to +1 to fairy
do you mean stop it? Look at this guy.
to draw a card and discard a card.
Did you die 3 times?
I'm going to discard a Tetsuko Umezawa.
In response, Neverall's disc just to fuck him.
It's not going to do anything to him, though.
It won't.
It'll show me.
And the constructs, their power and toughness equal to the number of artifacts you control.
Right.
So
They'll go down to 2/2s.
they would be a 2/2 if I had one of them.
They would be a 1/1.
I have another artifact.
Oh, if you had one. I see.
He's allowed to
I
have
see.
artifacts.
I am
see.
also
I see
allowed
what
to
you're saying.
artifact.
Well, until this ability resolves.
Yeah.
But they're tokens.
So does she get rid of herself?
Yes, but this will go away.
She does not, but
and
she
then
was
it
at
becomes
5.
1/1.
So
Oh,
I
I'm
had
sorry. That's a Johnny. Never mind. Sorry.
I had to kill her. in
What
order
does
to
she
pull this off.
destroy? All
All other
non-land.
permanents except for lands and tokens.
Okay. Yep. That's all I got.
Okay.
All right. Well, in response, I'm going to Staff of Minn you to the face for 1. I'm going to Endbringer you to the face for 1.
Seems highly unnecessary. Chanel is life leader. That's not you.
I'm going to.
I haven't done shit to him.
I'm gonna crack, or I'm gonna tap my Soul Ring, sacrifice my Burnished Heart, to search for 2 basic land cards, put them out on the battlefield tapped, and then shuffle my library. So I'm gonna get this wastes.
On your last turn, did you take damage from Chainveil?
I didn't have it. I just got it.
Oh, you just got it?
I got it.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
No offense. Your turns take a long time.
Yeah,
so
I didn't.
No,
get
not
it.
yours.
No, actually,
his.
you should have taken that damage because you attacked me. That's why you got it.
Yeah, and it hasn't been. Oh, end step. I thought it was
Yeah.
upkeep. Yes, sorry. So I do take 2.
I was
Sorry,
right.
thought it
Fuck
You
was
were
are
right.
you?
Hooray!
I thought it was upkeep. Sorry.
Again,
Okay,
I
so-
forgot that card did
Hold
that.
on. So before I shuffle, let me see if there's anything else I can do here.
Say, yeah, if you have an indestructible thing on top of
Oh wait,
the
I
library,
would
you
have
want
had to shuffle actually because I'm looking now for
the heart.
Mystic Forge.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
I got you, fam.
One, 2, 3. Oh, my artifacts would have. Wait, they did. Oh, fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck me. 4, 5. Huh.
What?
I'm so close. I'm so fucking close.
Stop touching me.
I can't believe this. Oh, I'm so fucking angry right now.
What are you trying to do?
Cast that from the top of my fucking library. God damn it. Yeah, I can't. I don't have enough. God, fuck you, Teach. That was a hell of a play. God damn it. I fucked myself. Yeah, I got 4. Man, I can't get it to my hand, can I? No. I'm just making sure I'm not missing something here. So Ulamog's indestructible. That's the only indestructible card I have. God, I was so close. So fucking close. Okay, alright.
Wait a second, you do have something indestructible?
Yes, I do
He
have
does.
something indestructible.
Shit, that would have changed the mode I used on my Teferi.
Sorry about that.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
I'm sorry, I missed it. So change the mode on your Teferi if you
It's
want.
okay.
I'm sorry, I
It's
missed
not
it.
the end of the world.
Oh.
I mean, it might be when it kills me, but
Okay.
Okay, yeah, so this resolves then. Everything else... it's all destroyed, right?
Yes.
Tokens stay.
Oh yeah, tokens do stay. You're right. Oh, do I have any death triggers?
You'll be shuffling your library.
That's a sacrifice.
the other thing I probably would have done was phase that out with Teferi's -3, but
Phase what out?
his indestructible guy. Because then at least it's one round where it couldn't attack me.
This goes back to you.
Fair enough.
Or would it phase in on his turn?
It would phase back on his,
never
his
mind.
turn.
Never mind.
But it would have. Oh no, it wouldn't have my sickness.
Yeah, because it doesn't leave the
These are all
battlefield.
mine, right? Yeah, these are all mine. Okay, so they're all destroyed.
Okay.
Okay. With that, I'm going to
Christ, it's still your turn.
move to my end step, but before I'm going to hold priority and ask the table, do we want to make Nelson angry now or later?
Just fucking do it.
Okay. That's infinite mana.
Oh, because it taps for
Yeah.
untap. God. Well, now I know how to play my deck. Thank you. That's...
I was wondering why he hasn't been
I
doing that
can't
for
believe
turns
it.
and turns and
Me
turns.
too.
I could have won this game 45 minutes ago.
Pass priority.
Yeah, no, that's... Like in 20 years, I'll look back and
Wake
laugh
up in
at
a
this.
cold fucking sweat. I had been a man the whole time.
I could have just kept playing off the fucking top of my deck every turn. I could have... Cool.
And I didn't feel bad about it before, but when
Yeah.
you showed the
Oh, one mana shy.
I'm like, oh no, he's gonna be so pissed.
3, 4,
But I'm still not going to tell him. Welcome back, Teach.
You are
what
now,
an epic game.
You are now a better Magic player.
Thanks.
He is quiet and angry.
Counting mana. I'm going to pay 12.
I think he's going to feed his
recast my
mana base to
commander.
Teach.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Draw equal to 7. I'm going to move to combat. And I'm going to attack Tej for 10, Annihilator 4. Oh,
Fuck! Annihilator!
Yeah. You can remove it from combat. If
Well,
you
I'm
want.
gonna fucking remove it from combat.
That's
But
fine.
still, Annihilator!
He made you now or angry now versus later as
Well, yeah. I mean, okay. Well, I'm out. I'm out of this game.
It was right there for an hour, and I missed it.
Annihilator 4. God damn.
That's a big dumb number.
He can't maze a bit forever. He can barely maze a bit twice.
3.
How many cards do you
It's
have
not
in
gonna
your hand,
matter.
Chanel?
4.
No,
All right, they're gone.
Just a pile of
You're
treasures.
just a
removing it from
pile
combat?
of treasure.
Yeah. All right.
Nothing left to purchase them with them.
Okay, go ahead, Chanel.
Okay. Tap up, keep draw. Going to red and a black. Jury, Master of Review. It's a 2-drop. Does it resolve?
Results.
Okay.
Hold on.
Well, okay, sorry.
That's the one that gets +1/+1 whenever you sack a permanent.
It gets a +1/+1 counter whenever I sacrifice a permanent.
And if it dies, you
Deals damage equal to its power to any target.
If it dies, it dies.
Are you going to fuck me?
Do you have a sacrifice outlet on the board?
Treasures.
Other than the treasures. I mean,
No.
like, to get rid of the jewelry.
No.
If you had, okay.
No.
I will let it resolve.
Thank you. Fucking. Let's see. This bitch costs 12. We're gonna sacrifice 12 treasures to recast Ziatora. It is a 6-drop. Does it resolve?
Wait, you have to sack something to Ziatora, right?
He doesn't have to.
I could. You asked if I had a
Yeah.
sack outlet on the board.
Yep,
I did
know.
not.
But now you could 12 somebody, right?
Now I could.
Like, how many treasures did you sack to cast the Ziatora?
I sacrificed 12, so it's a 13-13.
So you could hit somebody for 13.
I could hit somebody.
Well, you could add all this to it, too,
13,
and then do it. He
At
could
least
blow the fuck
13.
out of
18,
somebody.
19, 20, 21, 22. I could 22 somebody. What the fuck did I do to you?
I'm in range to die to it. That's my only concern.
You're at 9. I could just swing at you. I don't have to do sacrifice
true.
tricks.
That's
I
true.
don't have to wreck my board state to
Yeah,
eliminate
you got
you.
it. It's
Okay. Okay. Take out Tej. Tej is a pain in the ass.
You can't.
Nelson, should I avenge you?
You can do what you want.
Go, Chris. I'm not going to do anything.
I'm trying to figure out how I get out. I'm trying to figure out how
end
I
of
get
your
out
turn.
of your board state.
good.
I will cast Behold the Multiverse. That's a 4-drop for those with Kozilek and handfuls of cards.
A what? A 12 drop?
4-drop. Scry 2, draw 2.
Yeah, no, it's yours. Go ahead, my friend.
Fuck it, I'm just drawing them.
I know I say it a lot, but 'tis a wound he shall carry for the rest of his days.
Yep.
Draw for the turn.
I think we're all wounded this game. This game hurts all around.
Play a land.
Man, that really sucks. Literally had the early Mystic Forge and then the infinite mana combo and could have just
Yeah.
with the unwinding clock and the blink moth urn. Wow.
Cast my commander.
This deck, the internet's gonna eat me alive. First of all,
No one has ever commented, "You fucking idiot."
I started playing Magic 2 weeks ago, so that's how I'm.
This is my first game, guys. Go easy on me. You
This
just
is my first
you
game
just
with my Eldrazi counterspell deck.
you just started with a $1,400 deck. I mean, I just threw it together.
Yeah, just
I made this.
Pass the teach.
Untap. Fucking Annihilator 4.
Please just eat Teach's whole fucking board.
I would love to play. I'd love to find him all his dust. That's what I'd love to find. And eat everybody's fucking board. Put this thing to bed.
Eat everybody's ass.
Yeah.
Out of my ass.
2, 3.
Mana base is getting real low over there.
Yep. 4. Anger.
He's just a little guy.
I want you to annihilate me.
Please, Daddy.
Annihilate.
Annihilate me, daddy.
Annihilate me, Daddy. Okay.
From the mana screwed mustache himself.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm gonna play this Field of Ruin.
Nice.
You
Claire.
8 islands. Suck it.
That's where Chris's deck just wins automatically.
Man, I hope you feel ruined, son. That's the only ramp I had this whole goddamn game was when he feel ruined. I haven't seen an artifact, a treasure token, nothing.
You just make treasure tokens. You just draw them.
It's true.
No one stops you.
Garfield gonna kick his way in your house.
How dare you? You should be buying these for a nickel.
I'm gonna pay 4, and I'm gonna cast Perilous Bolt.
It's a start.
Oh, what is that? The one
Exiles
that exiles
all
things.
non-land permanents.
How much does it cost to activate?
5.
Ew. Gross. Gross, Rebecca. Gross.
It was.
I'm gonna sacrifice my Strip Mine to blow up your Maze of Ith.
Mine.
Yeah, that was 6, right? Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. I'm gonna pay 6, and I'm gonna cast Oblivion Sower. So when I cast it, target opponent exiles the top 4 cards of his or her library, and I may put any number of land cards that player owns from exile onto the battlefield under my control. Chanel, I know that deck's got a shitload of lands.
It does.
So
4 of them?
4 of them.
Nope.
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 Nope. Get fucked.
Yep.
Can't even hit lands in other people's decks. That's crazy.
Cool.
But he's got more lands than
Cool.
the rest of us this game.
All right, I'm going to move to combat.
Takes them out.
You have 2 creatures. How many creatures do you have, Chris?
I have 2 at the moment.
You have 2 at the moment as
I have
well.
a 6/6 flyer
Yeah,
and
yeah.
a 13/13 on the ground.
All right. Oh, god damn. God damn. All right. Let's see. The constructs are 3/3s. So what's your creature, Chris? What's the power and toughness?
On the dog illusion,
12. Okay, and that's the only creature you have,
and a 1/3
and a 1/3. Okay.
currently.
All right. I'm going to attack. Let's see. You've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it'll be 21. So it'll be 22.
What?
But you can only get right now. You can only get rid of Jury on your end step, right? You don't have anything.
Unless it dies in combat.
Yes, good point.
Because when it dies, it deals damage to its target.
Okay,
Or
that's
any
right.
target.
Yep. Okay.
And right now it's a 13/13.
Okay, but you've got 5,
I can,
6, 7,
yeah.
8, 9.
So
yeah, so you could get it to a 22.
13. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
Okay. Oh, I don't even know what the right play is anymore. I'm going to swing Kozilek at Tej. And then I'm going to swing Ulamog at Schnell.
Fucking menace. I can't even block with anger. 12? I'm out.
Yep.
Yeah. For Annihilator, I'm going to eat 4 treasures, and I'll block with my 17/17.
Okay. So yours lives, so does mine, because it's indestructible.
Yeah.
What does that say? Oh, 16.
16.
Yep. Okay, go ahead, Schnell.
Okay. Tap up, keep draw. Swiftfoot boots.
No.
I will. I'm gonna go to combat. Chris, I'm sending a 17/17 and a 6/6 flyer, my commander, at you.
What are you swinging at me?
I'm sending this all at
everything
Chris.
Okay.
17/17
17/17 on the ground.
and 6/6
In the air.
in the air. Right. Before blocks,
Okay.
I will cast a brainstorm. Draw 3 and put 2 from my hand on top of the library.
I wouldn't mind an overloaded Cyclonic Rift.
Not in the deck.
He wouldn't mind overloaded Cyclonic Rift. Mana.
Fair.
Yeah.
He's one short. You know what that feels like.
Yeah, story of my life. Actually, if I would have been paying attention, I'd have never been short. I have to retire this deck.
Yeah,
just on principle now, because I don't even know how to fucking play my own deck.
It's not that it's not fun anymore. It's just...
Triggers Minn. I get an illusion.
Oofda.
You had a good run.
It stings so bad. It stings so bad. Gotta slow down.
I will block the 17/17 with the dog illusion.
Okay.
When the illusion dies, I can put a permanent into play.
See, you're ramping.
Shark Tank. I will take the 6 commander damage.
And you cycled it, right?
No. Don't confuse him.
Sorry. Give me something this game, okay? Let me have one.
Second main, I'm going to eat. Let's see. 17. 18, 19, 20. So I'll have 2 treasures left. So I'm going to sacrifice 3 treasures. Using one of the mana to put Swift Boots over here. This goes up to 19, so it is a 20/20. I will go to my end step. I will eat it. Nelson, you'll take 40.
What's doubling it?
So this deals damage equal to its power, and then when this dies, it deals damage equal to its power.
Fuck.
And I get 3 more treasures.
Sweet.
Chris, go ahead.
Doesn't this thing go by increments of 10? I think I have a different app.
Untap.
They really just make
this
it fucking
one- yeah,
hurt,
this
don't
one-
they?
this
They just
wants you to
make
feel it.
fucking hurt. Technically, actually, yeah, thanks. You're right.
Play a land for the turn.
End of game score matters.
Cards in hand.
0. I got jack shit, so go ahead and win this now.
I'll cast Inscription of Insight, kicked, for 8 mana. Choose 1. If the spell's kicked, choose any number instead. Return up to 2 target creatures to their owner's hand.
Can't be targeted. Hexproof.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yep.
What the fuck? That seems real dumb. Okay. Then I will scry 2 and draw 2.
Cool. Just really end the night on a high note.
So I have an 8/8 shark.
Shark Typhoon.
And it flies too, so now he's got Ziatora defense.
Target player creates an XX blue illusion creature token where X is the number of cards in their hand.
I'm the target for that one?
No.
Damn.
So 6/6 illusion.
Oh.
Gives a character.
Do I just have lame?
Oh, did you wipe?
Yeah.
I do not.
Yeah, that's why I just moved this one over here until.
Sorry.
6/6
That's
illusion.
okay. I am no longer writing Construct.
Jace's Phantasm. And I get another illusion.
Nice.
Oh, 3 to my face. Here it comes.
I mean, I'm hoping to draw at least a 3/3 creature.
Pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw, moment of truth. You get another turn. Land for the turn, Temple of Milady. Tuck that.
Call that turn insurance.
And it's sacrifice another creature, so I can't eat myself. Go ahead.
Untap.
Game gets real boring now.
Draw.
Chris wins.
I do have anything to combo with this at the moment. No, I would need a mana reducer. How big is Ziatora?
6/6.
That's drawn. Play a land for the turn. Castle Vantress.
Nice.
I will pay 2 mana. I'll cast Ledger Shredder. You're at 25.
Yes.
It is a 1/3 flyer. Whenever a player casts their second spell each turn, Ledger Shredder connives. 4, 5, 6, 7. I will cast Palancron.
Oof.
Also,
Nice.
also an illusion. Untap 7 lands. Cast trigger on Ledger Shredder. First. Actually, draw a card. It's my second card for the turn.
Okay.
Discard. If you discard a non-land, put a 1/1 counter on it. I will discard Wayfarer's Bauble. 1/1 counter here. Another illusion. Untap 7. Gotta do something about that guy.
I think you're okay. Because you have an 8/8 flyer, and then another big, and then a 4/5.
6/6.
Yeah.
This is a 5/5.
5/5.
And these are
Yes.
for each other illusion. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So those are 6/6s as well.
Are they flyers though?
They're not flyers. I don't think the one from this is flying either. No.
Yeah.
Ground based. I will go to. Is there a death trigger if he were to die?
No. Nope. You can kill him all day long.
All right. I will go to combat. We'll swing with these 4. These 3 are 6/6s. This is an 8/8.
6, 12, 18,
26.
26. So, I will block the 8.
Okay.
6, 12, 18.
Then I will pass the turn.
Yep. And like I said, you got it, because then I don't have anything. Unless I draw, like, another lightning bolt, but then I'm cheating. This bitch died. 4. Untap, upkeep, draw. Shatterfang?
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
I think. I don't think he can do anything to kill me.
Nope.
He can kill creatures.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have any squirrels to sacrifice, though.
All right.
Move to equip them. You don't have any forests, do you?
No.
Okay, then you got this.
I barely have things that aren't islands. I decided to take Minn for a spin again tonight, and the deck came out of the gates really, really well. I hit lands on my first 4 turns. The deck curved out really well. I had little tiny threats like Krovikan Mist that turned into like decent hexproof threats really early, but Ugin did Ugin things, wiped my board, and I didn't draw another land for 5 turns after that. I was dead to rights. Anybody could have picked me off at any time. Except Tej. But all the infighting between the other 3 players kind of let me lounge around long enough to kind of build up a mana base, and once I was able to cast my commander for the second time, it was pretty easy to start pumping out illusions, and I just happened to be the last one standing. Thank you very much, now.
My game did not go as planned. I made a lot of changes to this deck since the last time I played it, and I didn't see my first new card until the turn before I died, which at that point I only had like 5 or 6 lands out there because of Annihilator 4. But it was a fun game. I actually really enjoyed this game. It was a lot of back and forth between all of us. We all fell behind. We all got caught up again. And I had a little moral victory there anyway. By reading cards.
Sure.
That being said, I did miss that turn 2 Chainmail. That's what it really sent me back to. It was a good game all around. I still really like this deck, and I want to play it more often than I have been. I like to rotate, newer decks, get some more playtime in those. But this one, a lot of changes. I want to see them in action, so I might bring this one back sooner rather than later. So,
I'd like to start this post-game interview off with a moment of silence for my dignity. You got to read. You got to read what your cards do and assess your own board state. That being said, this is probably one of the most, if not the most, fun game of Magic I've ever played. I beat myself. Easily could have played out my deck, having that Mystic Forge out on turn 4 on curve. Getting out the Forsaken Monument while I had a Soul Ring and the Basalt Monolith on board. Should have slowed down and thought about what I actually had. And I didn't. And I could have cast the Darksteel Forge that came up to the top of my library. I could have played out my deck, or gotten close to it. Could have played a bunch of stuff out multiple times throughout the course of the game. Could have played out the Darksteel Forge to save all my stuff from Elspeth. I could have won any number of times, and sometimes it's a really hard lesson to learn. But like Chanel said before, it's one that I'm not going to forget ever. It was a really bad. It felt bad, but it was a lot of fun. There was a lot of interaction in this game too, which is the most fun Magic you can have. And I didn't expect. No offense, Chris. Didn't expect Chris to limp through and take it out at the end. But wow, that was a hell of a game. It was a slog. It was a lot of fun. I probably should have won it an hour earlier than it ended, but them's the break sometimes. It was a good game, even though I did not play nearly optimally.
So for Ziatora's second time out, I was thrilled with how the deck ran. This deck, like a lot of my other decks, I went with a theme. The theme was treasures. I was really good at making treasures. I had 21, 22 at one point, which was phenomenal. However, much like most of my goofy theme decks, I did not have a finisher card. Jury was wonderful, but that is a one-shot, double up and kill one person, or try to wait until the end of my turn when I can get it big enough that it can kill 2 players. With Ziatora's trigger as well, but Nelson needed to be taken out, and I hoped that I could just hit Chris in the air, because at the time that I made the decision to just eliminate Nelson, he didn't have a board state that could stop a 6/6 flyer from just hitting him twice. So it felt like the right call, but in the end, it didn't work out. But I do like this deck. It is, like I said, it's starting to do what I built it to do. I just need to find a few more cards that will synergize with it and give me that, final twist of the knife and actually get me the win with it. But overall, I had fun. I hope you guys did as well. Please like and subscribe.